Tomorrow marks the 50th anniversary of the 16th Street Baptist Church bombing in Birmingham, Alabama. 4 little girls were killed and 22 people injured by the bomb set off by the Ku Klux Klan. Today, Bill Cosby was a part of a remembrance in Birmingham, and earlier he spoke with me about why it's so important to never forget events like that terrible bombing back in 1963. I think that we've had the March on Washington anniversary recently, and so a lot of it's focused on Washington, and I think sometimes Birmingham gets overlooked, and especially the anniversary of the 4 little girls. You made it your mission to go down to Birmingham to do this event this weekend on this anniversary of the 4 little girls, the 50th anniversary in Birmingham, Alabama. Not for your health, but to empower, I would imagine, young people. Correct?
And old, and white, and Native American, and everyone. What America has to understand is that there were just, some people get embarrassed about what happened. Same way if I talk about something, empowerment, and they can do it themselves. What do you know, there are people who don't want to see these scenes talked about again. They weren't there. I didn't do it. Yes, I'm white, but please, it's not. Do we have to talk about it? It's painful, but we have to really get to this so that if you do it the correct way, which is show your children what happened, tell your children, this is not our fault, but this is what happened then. Look at these faces. There's a sickness in these faces. There's a sickness in someone who decides that he is going to go into a place of God. And it wasn't the African who brought Christianity to this country. This white man and his white friends on a drip, whatever the timing was off, the bomb went off. People were killed, but there were also 43 people who had to go to the hospital, glass. Let's just think about those things. Let's think about the fear of what happened. When you hear people talk today about terrorists, they will mention that there's a bomb that goes off and it just sends nails and glass and all kinds of things into an area. And it is to put fear in the place where people may have had some kind of bravery. I don't want to be there anymore. To this day, we still have a young lady whose mind cannot chase away that explosion and what it did. And those things we cannot have people walk around thinking, well, that happened then.